We in our bag. We in our bag, baby. That's it. We in our motherfucking bag. Okay. Hey, boss ladies. I'm finally back. Finally here with the most wanted video I've been asked for, honest to God. A lot of you guys have been reaching out to me on my website and on YouTube, and I'm sorry that it's taking me so long to put this video together. But I'm back. I'm going to be putting out a series of videos for you guys. All along these lines of starting your business, getting your money flowing, all that good stuff. But yeah, kind of save your money, see where your business is going to go, and kind of grow from there, but in an affordable way so that you're not throwing a bunch of money into it before you even get started. Good news, y'all. This is all under $100, okay? All under $100. For the first 3 months, you don't have to pay anything for Shopify. Didn't know if you knew that, but that really helps out a lot, because by the time you're really up and going, you've made that $30. It's really not anything. So for the basic Shopify plan, it's going to be $29.99. Second thing that I will say that you will eventually need, but you do not need immediately, and I will tell you how to get around it, is going to be a label printer. So I paid $150 for my label printer. It's kind of a pretty penny. I'm going to link it down below, but you do not need that immediately to start off. So if you want to hold that cost off a couple months or whenever you really want to, or once you start picking up, it's totally reasonable if you have somewhere, or even if you have a printer at home. So when you get an order, Shopify will automatically create a shipping label for you, and you can literally just print the shipping label off and tape it to your packages. I know it sounds kind of ghetto, but it's really not. Honey, I did this for honestly the first month of my business being open, and I had no problems with that. If you don't have a printer, you can run up to FedEx. It's 10 cents a page. That's really not too much either, but if you have a printer already, perfect. So yeah, if you have a printer, all you gotta do is hook it up to your printer, your Shopify account to your printer, and then print the shipping label off from there. If that's too difficult, you can actually email the shipping label to yourself and print it that way. That's what I did, because the whole connecting thing was just nah, too much. I just couldn't do it. I'm not very tech savvy, so that's how I did it. The next thing, okay, so depending on what you're starting off selling, I would really recommend getting a light box. I'll put pictures up here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is just in case you're selling, well, it's probably all going to be custom products. So if you're selling a custom product, you need to take high quality photos of your product. Do not post no dingy looking photos of your stuff. Pop that iPhone out, put it on portrait mode, and take pictures of your items. These light boxes really will get you like the best quality picture that you can possibly get. You just put your little product inside, take your picture. It just provides like even lighting around your product, and it just looks good. It looks professional. So highly recommend those. I only paid $24.25 for mine on Amazon. Link down below. Don't even worry about it. And then really, the last big thing that you really need to get, and do not get anything other than this, trust me, is your bubble mailers. So if you're starting off with just one product, which I would recommend, and I'm going to explain that later, you're going to need your bubble mailers. Do not, and I repeat, don't get no random ass little boxes or anything that your stuff can be moving around in and is not secure in, honey, because come to your customers and they're damaged, you're losing money. You're either going to lose money by sending them another product for free that takes money out of your pocket, or you're going to lose money by that customer not coming back. So either way, you're going to lose money. So don't be cheap when it comes to mailers. Even if you have to get boxes because your product is bigger, get bubble wrap, please. And it looks more presentable to the customer. They're not really going to appreciate you shipping them, you know, something that's unsecure and it's just thrown all in the bag, because y'all already know FedEx is ghetto, okay? FedEx, UPS, Amazon, they all ghetto, and they'll run up and they'll throw your shit just like this. Just like that. They'll just throw your shit. They'll throw. That's them. They don't care. Like, they will literally just throw your shit. So you need to secure your product, okay? Secure your product, okay? So aside from that, obviously, so the things you need, pretty much what? Shopify, that's free for the first 3 months. Don't need the label printer, so that cuts out really $180 off of your initial cost. You need your mailers. You need your light box, which you may or may not need, because if you are buying something that already has stock photos, you can just use the stock photos. So that really depends on what you're selling. Really the bubble mailers, because Like I said, Shopify is free for the first 3 months. You don't immediately need that label printer. Even if you don't have a regular printer, go up to FedEx. It's 10 cents, or yeah, FedEx. I already had stock photos of some of my items, which even if you don't, honey, your what's it called, your vendor, they will send you photos of your product. So not even just like the regular product that they had on their website, but while they're making it and stuff and they're adding their little labeling to it or whatever, you know, of your custom logo and stuff like that, they will send you pictures if you ask them. All you gotta do is ask them, hey, and you should be asking this anyway before you even decide to buy anything from a vendor, is, hey, let me see what the logo looks like on the box. Let me see what it looks like. They'll send you photos. They'll send you good photos. So that can cut that out right there. And really all you need is your mailers and your product, honey. That's it. That's it. That's all. Like, I don't know why people ain't just telling y'all this already, because I swear I've been searching through YouTube and I ain't seeing it. Like, get to the point, mama. Get to the point. What do I need? How many coins do I have to sacrifice? That's it. Mailers and product. So really altogether, depending on how much you spend on your product. So for me personally, when I first started mine off, the very first product that I started was with my lashes. Yeah, I spent way more than I really needed to. When I first got my lashes, I went a little bit crazy. So what I can really advise you guys, if you are starting off with lashes, only start off with about maybe 20 to 30 pairs just to start, because you need to see how your stuff is going to sell before you just start throwing a bunch of money into it. Just wait, be patient. Like, it may seem like it's not enough, but trust me, it's enough, because you're gonna have a lot of people in the beginning saying, oh, I support you, oh, I want some, you know, when they drop. And let me tell you, honey, 80% of them girls do not buy a damn thing. So don't be looking at like, oh, okay, her. Listen, they switch up when it's actually time to get that bread, okay? I'm trying to tell you. So most of the people that I've had are people that don't even know me. Like, most of my customers are people that I've never met before. So with that being said, start off with 20 to 30 lashes, however much that costs you. And if you kind of want a price range of that, honestly, at most, don't spend any more than $5 per lash, in my opinion. Any more than $5 is going to be too much, and even $5 is a little bit high. But because of the quality of the lashes that I was selling and the design in the box, let me show y'all. These are my lashes. So these are my lashes. Super cute. So yeah, because they're all spiffy and cute and the box is all fancy and stuff, I was willing to spend a little bit more on them because it was just different, you know what I mean? Like, it's just different. Like, it's not just your regular little skinny, you know, rectangular box lashes. That's really nothing fancy about them. Like, for example, for those, I really wouldn't pay more than maybe $3.50 a piece for them, because you have to sell them for a realistic price. Like, don't be that girl that's trying to sell lashes for $20, honey. That's ridiculous. I mean, if you got people that's buying it, go for it, but I ain't buying no $20 lashes, so I don't know. But for my lashes, I bought 50 boxes of my lashes, which is way too many, y'all. Way too many. I'm still, like, I mean, I'm almost sold out of them, but still, I bought way too many. I bought that 3 months ago, so. And I've made plenty of money on my website. It's just like, that's just one product, you know what I mean? So I spent $250 on 50 boxes of the lashes, so that was including shipping. And when you're buying your lashes, make sure that you're calculating your shipping price into your total price, because you would just be lying to yourself if you didn't. You need to calculate exactly what you're paying for your stuff, so that you can accurately calculate your profit. So like for my lashes, I sell those for $8.99 a piece, so I get $4 off of them. It's really like a low ticket item, but they're cute and they're custom and I like them, so people love them. So I mean, hey, it works. And for example, for you guys that want to sell purses, so this is my top sold purse right here, this bad boy right here. Super cute, I know. If you're actually interested in buying these, I'm a vendor for those. So if you want to buy those, I will be the direct vendor for those. So those resell for $100, and believe it, people really do buy them. I sold out of those the first week that I put them on the site. I sold out of those super quick. So those are high ticket. I have those on sale just for my booze. If you guys do want to sell those, if you guys want to get into selling purses. Also, I get a lot of you guys asking me, where do I get my vendors, where do I get my stuff? I have all my vendors on my website under vendor list. I spent hundreds in those vendors testing and making sure that they were actually legit companies. They sold good products and all of that. So, you know, I put a lot of work into that. And a lot of the times when you get vendor lists and stuff, you're just trusting off of somebody, which is cool, but sometimes people just throw random websites on their list and they've never even tried them. Like I've done business with all of the vendors that are on my list, so I know that they're legit. They're my favorite vendors. I actually have more that I need to add on there. This vendor is not on there. For that person I just showed, it is not on that list. Like I said, I do sell those myself though. I don't, the vendor that I go through for those, I actually met in person. So that's not, I don't, and they give it to me right out of their factory. So good luck on your grind. I got many more videos coming. If you want to see those videos, make sure you subscribe. Did I just, oh yeah, that's the right word, subscribe. I'm sorry, subscribe and turn on your post notifications, honey. I'll be back with more. Make sure you comment below any videos you really want to see. I know you guys have been asking me a lot of questions. Sorry if I haven't gotten back to you. Like, I've been bombarded with questions on business stuff, my business, you know, already my customer service stuff, and I'm the only one that does that. So I apologize if I take long to get to you guys. I'm sorry. I love you. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.